Gyro mix.
Hello, future software developer. Today we'll be coding the laboratory exercise 1, wherein we will apply what we have learned in the topic for the fundamental data types. To make this coding engaging or exciting, so we'll be making a scenario here. Okay, so the scenario is as if you are newly hired as a software developer, and you receive a message from the HR manager. Okay, so her name is Yasuko Oka. So the subject is applying C++ data types. So good day, a warm welcome to you, our new software developer. We hope you enjoy your time here. I have a small favor to ask. Could you create a simple C++ program that shows some basic information about your coworkers? Okay, so that's the request of the HR manager. So here's the overview of what the output should look like. So the program is able to display the basic info, like for example the first name, the last name, the age, okay, the sex, the height, weight, and last is the department. Okay, so this is what your program should do. Okay. So thank you for your support. Best regards, Yasuko. Okay, so let's go back to the required program output. Okay, so as you can see in the program output, so we have the first name. We need the storage for that. So what's the data type for that? Okay, so we have a string of characters. Of course, the data type is string. Okay, for the first name, last name, so both are string, and the department. Okay, so also string. For the age, so since that is whole number, that is int, okay, or integer. For the sex, so since we have only one letter, okay, so we'll be using the character data types. And for the height and the weight, so as you can see, it has a decimal point, right, or decimal values. So we can use either double or float. Okay, so the meters and kilogram for the height and weight, we can just hard code that, okay, or we'll be outputting that directly to the screen. Okay, so let's open our C++ editor. We'll be using code blocks. So first, we'll create a project. Okay, so you go to File, New, Project, and then console application. Okay, so go as is C++, the language. So next. So the title, let's say this is laboratory or just lab 1. So data types. Okay, so let's name our project with this name. Then browse your folder. So I will be saving my project in this folder, so it depends on you. So you save to the folder you created. So in my case, this is C++ or CPP projects. So I will select this folder, and then next. So finish. So let's open the main program. Okay. So let's run this first. Okay, so we'll build to make sure that it has no error. Okay, so run, and we can see hello world. Okay, so the project we created is okay, so there's no problem. And now we don't need this one, the cout. Okay, so for this program, since we'll be storing a string, so we need to include that. Okay, so include string. Okay, so we need variables. We need a storage for the first name. So that is data type is string. Okay, so let's name the identifier or the variable. Let's say first name. Okay, so let's have an initial value. Okay, so you can write your name, semicolon. Then another for the last name. Okay, so what variables for the age, which is whole number, so int. Okay, so example 18. So next is the height. We can use float or double. Okay, so I'll be using float. Okay, so let's say 1.7. Don't include the meters there. Okay, the unit m, since it will have an error. Of course, it must have a number only, value, so no character. Okay, so float. Another one is the weight. So which is 56.7, for example, kilogram. And the last one is the department, which is also string. Department. Okay, so for example, computer engineering. And another one is the sex, which is character. Okay, char. Okay, so single quote. Okay, so take note of that. So single quote for character, for string, we have double quote. Okay, so this simple exercise. So we just need to see out all of that. So first, see out first name. So colon, we'll have a space. Then the variable. Okay, so if you're a beginner, you can test this out. Okay, so no need to write all the code. So to make sure that there's no error. Okay, so let's test this out. We have an error before the okay, so this one I forgot the semicolon. So common error in the C++ program. Okay, so semicolon. Okay, so build. Okay, so run. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so that's my first name. Okay, so let's continue. We can copy paste this line of code. So copy, Control C. Okay, Control V. Last name. Okay, so the variable is last name. Next is based on the requirement, we have the age. Okay, so of course variable age. Then the sex. Okay. The height. Okay, so let's try to run this for now. Okay, so build. Okay, so there's no error. Run. Okay, so as you can see, all of those output is in one line. Okay, so we need the end line command. Okay, so to create a new line. So as you can see, first name, last name, the sex, the height. So all in one line. Okay, so let's fix this. We'll be needing this one. Okay, end line. Okay, so we'll output end line. So every statement. Okay, end line. Okay, so let's try. Okay, build, then run. Okay, so far, so good. So as you can see for height, I will change this into capital letter, okay, hindi letter H. So for height, we have 1.7 and we need that letter M, okay, for meters. So we will hard code that in the program. Okay, so close this one. I will change to uppercase height. Okay, so after the height value, okay, so I will output the literal value M. Okay, so let's try again. Build, then run. Okay, so that's the one. So 1.7 meters. We'll be applying the same concept with the weight. Okay, so let's copy this height. Okay, copy, paste. So this is for the weight. Of course, the variable or the storage is weight. The name is weight. And this is kilogram. Okay, lastly is the department. So we have department. So the variable name is department. Okay, semicolon. No need for the end line since that is the last output. Okay, so weight is not declared. I think wrong spelling. Okay, so this one. So must be H then T. Okay. Okay. So build, then run. Okay, so this is the required output, okay, for this laboratory exercise. So we can change some information of these employees. For example, we can change. For example, we have, let's say, Ada, Lovelace. So the last name. So the first computer programmer. Okay, so for example, 26. So this is female, F. Okay, so for example, 1.5 meters, 46.5 okay, kilogram. Then, for example, this is software development, okay, department, development. Okay, so let's try. Okay, build, no error. Okay. Okay, so this is the solution for this for our first laboratory exercise. Okay, so see you on the coding exercise 2.